There's an overlap here. Did Cynthia pull Tor in? What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me, or is it the story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
She's clearly lying to me. Why? Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned. Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both? Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my god. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Torringale in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you. Oh, and you'll need my keys to get around.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more. Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there. Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside? The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox. The missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. Standing there, Saga felt exposed, expecting the shadows to come alive. The needle crackled on the vinyl. The song swelled. Odin had said it was written for her and her mother. Her grandfather's apology.
We apologize for that.
We've been on mute for the last 6 minutes.
Yep.
Sinking into darkness.
Just made a mess.
Odin
Got it
said that
fixed.
The song would be a way to know
We're back.
Tor,
Sorry.
a way to find him.
Back in the New York
A light
groove.
bloomed in through the garden window. That's where Tor had vanished into the pond. Saga knew what she had to do.
That's great, because I don't. Alright. Odin, let's brain talk.
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging
Doing?
like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize to your mother, Freya, and to you. Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you, even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Museum.
Odin knows my mom's name.
Oh, that's right. We couldn't
They
get
say
into the
my
museum.
mom took me away when I
But
was
now we
still a
can.
baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
Okay. And last but not least, the story that we still can't do anything with. Check. Alright. Where the heck am I? Just right outside. Got it. The museum was inside the nursing home, right? I'm not making that up? Is the wellness center, or is that the... home?
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Nope. It's not gonna... Alright. We're not going that way. Check. And that looks like the wellness center. So I don't think I want that. Yeah, that's where it came from. So I want to go this way. Back around. Ooh. Oh, dang. Creepy basement entrance. Where we're gonna get burgled or see a oh my goodness. Ah! Dead body. Hey, Rose. Did you know there's a dead body in your basement? And we're not even gonna comment on it? That's weird. It's weird that we're not commenting on the fact that there's a dead body in the basement. strange. That was really unnecessary to get into, but okay.
It doesn't budge.
It being this door? Okay. Remember, buy more fuses! Okay, that's weird. We have a spare fuse, so that's good. Oh, something's on fire.
Must be locked from the other side.
Okay. I'll to get a savey hold, so that seems good.
Did you want to drop the gun in there?
I did already.
Okay, that's what.
Okay, nothing's changed. Other than me having no idea where I am, so I guess I could look on the map. I'm in the boiler room. The museum, I thought was
What's the question mark?
point of interest. It was a note on the boiler to say to keep fuses.
Okay.
That's where I am.
So you haven't been in the gray rooms,
I
which means you can go
can't.
up and to the left. You can't get into those
I
rooms.
cannot get into those rooms,
Can
even with my key, but you are welcome to try. I thought the museum was in... I also don't know how we climb, like, where's the stairs that go up to the main level? And then from the other side, it wouldn't budge. Yeah.
I can't force it open.
you already got this?
No, I didn't read that one.
Spare fuse is locked away because someone keeps stealing them.
Code is in the laundry room.
Oh, I don't want to put the flashlight away.
We
That
have a
seems bad.
fuse though, so I don't know what the big deal is, but I don't know if I've gone down the creepy nook.
Don't think so.
This is where the dead body was.
Somebody got took.
Ooh, Emmett. Oh. Why the heck
want
are
my
we here?
Shotgun back.
Yeah, they're not gonna attack you when you can't like fight, but
Oh, those sounds.
yeah, the sounds are not pleasant.
We'll go that way in a minute. Can I turn this on?
Is this something they watch on movie night? That looks just like Casey. What the hell is going on?
Yo Toño. This is one of the brothers' creations, or home, like, videos from the homeland? What is happening? Some jabroni in film school made that, trying to be deep.
Thomas Zane looked just like Wake. Is this why Odin keeps calling him Tom?
Amateur filmmaker.
Tom Poet. About building a hotel and a film studio. Ocean View Hotel. So, Tom is back and doing things that may or may not be real. Oh. Okay, we gotta find a code. Okay, we'll come back to the code.
Cynthia Weaver had always kept her lantern close. Someone in the back with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
Three. 273.
Oh, that sounded nasty.
Turn.
Who is coming at me?
Is it here in the laundry section?
Ugh.
Is there anything you can do in here?
No, I don't like it. I don't like what's happening.
There was a clue over here somewhere.
There was.
To the right.
There it is. Nope, that is not it.
Empty toolbox. Okay.
Where's the toolbox with the lock on it?
To the left.
I looked at that. Here it is. The fuse! Now I go put this in the thing, which
Probably.
we could have done already, but
Fuse.
it's fine.
Could come in handy.
Don't have to crawl back through there because I opened the door. Right? Where's the door opened? Right here.
What you doing?
I...
Have no idea where you're at?
No, I'm in the basement, and this is a save room in the basement.
Do tell. Okay. Keep going with that line of thought. What are we doing?
I don't know what we're doing down here, though, because there's no museum in the basement. So I don't know where the record's supposed to be. The museum's up here, and it was locked. So we need to get... Does the basement not have stairs to the main house? Or I guess they're separate. So I need to get out. So I'm trying to get out. So I'm going to hang left.
What is the fuse for?
The fuse, it said was for the boiler, but the boiler didn't give me anything to do with the fuse.
It's because you're on the wrong side of it, Jess.
I mean, you say that, but there's nothing happening else. thought that was a person. Oh my god, about had a heart attack.
It's not opening.
The fuck? We just opened this!
No, you didn't. That's the other one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like I said, you don't know where you're at. You're lost. He was confused.
I am confused, but I don't need your sass.
Oh, okay.
Can I go around this way? I can't go around this way. Okay. So let's just buy more fuses. There's nothing for me to do with it. Get out of this creepy ass basement with a dead body that we're just not commenting on. Alright, how do I get back upstairs to the main house?
I need something to cut these.
Where is my main house? Can't go that way. Apparently I can't go that way. Where the heck are they? Do you know how to get to the main house?
No, I wasn't watching. I have no idea what's happening. Do you have a map?
I have
You have?
this. That's where I was. This is a little bridge. That's the basement. And I need to get around to the front door. But all of this is locked. That implies that it's not locked, but 'twas. Guess I could technically go back through the wellness center. Because that gate is locked.
What happened to Tor just now?
Cynthia took him. Ugh, I knew someone was messing with Tor's head. There's something wrong with the water here. Pipes acting up, black stuff coming out. Cynthia's probably behind that too.
Does Cynthia have any connection to the cult of the tree?
Oh no, she's way too frail for that. But she used to be this town's best defense against the forces of darkness. Well, after Alan. But I guess it finally got her.
Wake is in custody. How have you been in contact with him?
He leaves me messages in funny places, like the newspaper, books. Once he even wrote to me with a cloud. If it's something really important, he tells me in a dream.
Okay. And what does he say to you with these clouds?
Ways I can help him, how I can stay safe, good dinner recipes, ways to kill Taken, lots of stuff. I've been finding some pages of writing lately too, so he must be working on a new book. Exciting.
Wake tells you how to kill Taken?
Oh, sure. You're the hero, so you must know all about it. All you need is a strong light, and then your conventional methods of extreme violence. Simple stuff. The tough part is hiding the bodies.
I honestly don't know how to react to this.
Just doing my part, sister.
You need to get the residents out of here. It's not safe.
Oh, this kind of stuff rolls right off their backs. They've lived very rich lives. Very resilient. But I already told everyone to wait at the designated muster point on the front porch. We run drills every few months. I'm so proud of them.
I'm impressed by how prepared you are.
We're pretty used to this kind of thing.
Okay, so now can I go up onto the front porch?
Have you been through here yet?
I'm not, but I'm back in the house. So now I can look at the map. And I can go up the stairs to the museum. Odin's stuck in bed? Recreation room. Old God of Asgard Museum. Why can we not turn on the lights? I don't know.
Anger's remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it.
We got to find Cynthia.
But you also need to get Odin out of bed.
Yeah.
Titan, it's okay, buddy. Every time, Ghost.
I know.
Every
I know. Crowds go wild for the old gods of Asgard. The Ragnarok tour. Black roses. After our shenanigans, they were a problem. I'm picking up on that. None of this is new information. Oh, their guitarist Bob passed away. Odin, Thor, and Bob. Okay. Titan. Okay, well, that's no help to anyone, but while I'm here, the record is missing. That is a great question. Why is Cynthia going to such trouble to get Thor out of the picture? Yes, my Titan Papa, what you want, buddy?
Yes.
Not a cult member. Still nothing. Still for later. I am just collecting more and more, though. So, alright, let's go see why Odin's stuck in bed.
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Thor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Thor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Thor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
Okay.
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic-depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back, an on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now we had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep.
Dun dun dun.
But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, took them weeks to bounce back.
Yeah, that's what
And they
happens
never
when you
did
do
completely.
drugs in your 90s.
Each time Wheeler
Or-
expected them to croak.
You know, not in your 90s. Don't do drugs, kids.
Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. "Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it," Cynthia said. "This will put a smile back on your face, my dear," a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her, in the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand.
Poor Cynthia.
It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came out in bubbles.
Poor Cynthia. And who the heck is Emmett?
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, touching things, touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
Cool, cool, cool. All right, we got a couple profiles to do. Cynthia. Tell us what's up.
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The Dark Presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor.
On the
Where
record?
is Angus Remorse now?
Kitty is a young girl in love. Her brother Frog twigs it. The shadows to come alive. A gift. And on all death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her.
Gonna use her magic powers that we now know are magic powers.
Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks care home.
What? The bathtub?
The Angus Remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub.
Dun dun dun. Let's not go drown.
A bathtub. A pond. A lake. There's a theme here.
You don't say.
Cynthia took the record and I brought it back.
Wait, there was another profile. Oh, that's right. Odin.
Angus Remorse is missing. Who took it?
Oh, but we already know this. I did this in the wrong order. It's fine.
Oh, Tor. Bro. Tor's love
Bro.
for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Anger's remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
Okay, well, we already know the location, so now we're going to Cynthia's bedroom, which is on the top floor. Yes, and has been locked. So now we're going in. Point of interest. That's Pat. That's our good friend Pat. Gale is also somebody important. There's me stairs. So we'll go find us the record and call it for this video. Oh, somebody's up here causing trouble. What's up?
Hello there. Saga Anderson.
Eipä siinä. Name won't make the man worse. Even a Swedish name. I'm Ahti.
Do you know anything about the Cult of the Tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Blum was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes. But I like his shoes.
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Who even is Blum?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Blum like to talk.
Thanks. Thanks for that insight. Okie dokie. 306. Oh, that won't even let me use the thing. Okay, Mandy May. Norman. Gale. I just want to see what's happened to Gale. Looks like nothing's in here. Not really. Oh, shoot. That looked like crime and murder, but 'twas just a page. Alright, now. What do we see? Son of a gun. Why do I have to turn on the...
Key fob's no good without power.
No
Good thing.
use crying in the dark place.
Huh.
The speed has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator.
I don't want to.
You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
Okay,
The basement.
cool. Cool.
Thanks.
Cool. We've already been there. Maybe this time, because we're supposed to be there, we'll acknowledge the super dead body. But we'll pick up on that next time. Until then, see you later.